Hello.
Good morning, everybody. Nice early go live for us today.
Yes, and we're very excited to share what we're going to share today, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
So do you want to take it away?
Yes. So we were just looking in our special oils cabinet and looking at how many things are in there that are natural solutions that we could replace things out of our medical first aid kit. So the first aid kit that you take on your camping trip, the one that you pop in your car if you're doing a long trip, those ones that are there for any sort of little altercation, a bump, a bruise, a scrape, sprain, a bite, those things that get you sort of cover you before you reach a doctor or a hospital. Yeah.
So Sarah likes to camp a lot.
Yes,
and
I do.
They have a first aid kit all the time. And at my studio, my Pilates studio, I always have a first aid kit as well. But it's really interesting how over the last few years, being introduced to essential oils, those remedies are changing. So what we'd like to show you is the traditional first aid kit that we used to have, which is actually I've just gone out and drawn up from my medical chest, which, to be honest, I very rarely use anymore.
Yes.
So there's all what I used to use. So always a Band-Aid, a bandage, a headache tablet, some antihistamines, some pain relief, Vicks, some tummy stuff. I mean, this would look like a very normal type of kit for anybody. And this is what we've done, is we've replaced it with this kit. Now, first off, I think this is a much prettier looking kit.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. So what we've got here is, of course, we still have the Band-Aid and we still have the bandages, which are really important, but all these different oils that we've replaced to replace the boxes that are there as well.
Yeah.
So we thought we would just, show you that and how different it looks, but how they cover the same things.
Yeah.
And obviously the oil side is a lot more natural and going to be better for your body in the long run than it is if you were using some of those other products.
Yeah, well, instead of taking chemicals to help our little problems, we are going straight to nature. And that's what feels better for me.
Yeah, and for me too. So do you want to walk through just a couple of things?
Yeah, okay,
that we're
let's do
so
a comparison. So a Voltaren for sore muscles and sort of, inflamed things. We've got the ice blue. So much nicer. Awesome. Love it. What have you got there?
So Vicks Vapor Rub can easily be sort of enhanced by using Easy Air.
Yes, we have Cold Relief. We're going to replace that with On Guard. Lots of other things you can replace it with, but that's what we're going to replace it with today. And
all right, a headache. There again, lots of different ways you can change. I like to use peppermint. I also like to add in lavender to that as well for soothing, but we'll just say peppermint for now and headache.
Yeah, so betadine for scrapes or any little grazes or anything. We've got Correct X, which has got some beautiful things in there like helichrysum and stuff like that. Yeah,
you can take them.
Don't wait.
And then let's take a look at something like Gaviscon or Imodium, depending on what tummy troubles you're having. We would take our Digestin instead.
What else have we got? Zyrtex. What is this for? Allergies and
So
things?
for So what do you call it?
Sinuses
and what do you call it?
Antihistamine.
Thank you. So again, I would then just replace that with an Easy Air just to help out the sinuses for that.
You could also pop in, things like copaiba and frankincense and drop them under your tongue. Yeah.
So some other things that we've added in, which we're not doing a direct comparison, but if we just go back into that camping environment or that really necessity for whatever could be there, something, a betadine we use, but sometimes you hear about Dettol being a disinfectant, which is great, of course, but we would like to use our tea tree oil.
And we could mix it with some lavender.
Yeah, so just calming and quietening. Frankincense you can't go wrong with ever, so make sure that that's in your safety kit.
I've got Terra Shield, or in Australia we call it Terra Armour. Fantastic for the camping trip because bugs and sprays, and even for your animals. And maybe in the same breath I'll say lavender, because if you do get a bite,
or a burn or a sting or anything like that. It really calms the body quite well.
Okay.
So when we would use a bandage would be something when there was a little bit more of a challenge. So maybe a more open wound or a sprain or something like that, you would go to your spray and you would go back to your deep blue or ice blue. But then we want to introduce our really important liquid stitches, which is helichrysum. So really important one to have around just to help with any of those kind of things. Then, of course, we want to make sure that we always have a little bit of fractionated coconut oil. Why can't I turn this around to make it look at the camera properly?
There you go.
I have real spatial issues. And like we said, we would definitely have the plaster and bandage on hand. So the one thing that we, so those are the oils. So besides helichrysum, all the other oils that we've just introduced are part of the top 10 oils already. So if you've already got yourself a kit and you started off with the top 10 oils, well, you're already ready, packed, and to go on your camping trip. All you need is a mattress and something else. I don't know.
I don't know where you're camping.
I'm going glamping, mate. Anyway, so for example, the whole top 10 set of oils also come in a rollable form, which is really convenient, especially if you're out in the bush or out where, it's not convenient to suddenly have your fractionated coconut oil with you.
That'd be a perfect little kit.
Yeah, if you just took the kit of the rollables, that would be amazing and you'd be covered for all situations, I think.
And it would take up less space, which is important when you're camping.
Totally is. Yeah. Do you have anything else to say?
No, I'm just really excited about that. I really want to go and make my little camping kit up. Camping kit.
Camping kit. We're going to call it a camping kit.
You can call it a glamping kit. Take it on your little hotel holiday.
Well, we hope that you enjoyed that sort of comparison, and please feel free to share along and comment and say what you like to use for your first aid kit now at the moment, since oils have been introduced into your life.
Yes.
But if you haven't had oils introduced into your life,
we can help you. So make a comment or message us, and we'd love to help you get some oils into your life.
Some natural solutions.
Yes.
Good.
Have a great day.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.